I have been dying to see this new hairdo on you, live and in person. It's stunning.
I cannot tell you how amazing it is to feel free from hair color and hair extensions and hair tapes and blah, blah, blah. I feel it's just to be able to run my hands through my hair and hopefully sometime a man will be able to run his hands through my hair and appreciate. It's heaven. I'm just enjoying this new chapter in my hair do world.
Have you ever had a man like drag his hands through your hair and hit an extension? That's a real moment.
Drew, I had one time I was flirting with this guy. I was walking down the street in New York and I was just kind of putting my hands through my hair and two extensions came out. And I was just dropping them on the ground. I mean, I've had more embarrassing moments with hair extensions coming out. Just some of my low moments
I have totally been there. And yet I have really loved all of your looks. I'm a chameleon junkie and I have loved the effort that you have made being the chameleon you are with the looks you've presented over the years.
I love you. Thank you. And, I think that I do have a great love for wigs and I think they're so transformative. And I've always, even before I made it as an actress, when I was back in New York, I would put on wigs to go to the grocery store just for fun. I love wigs. So now I can, everyone knows I wear a wig on the Mom program now for sure. But
I have admired you for many years. I love what you bring to this world. How do you feel about leaving the show? It's such a huge series and it's like the highest rated show. Do you feel like that's it? We're going out on a high. I've been doing this for years. It's been a major success and I do all these things. I do movies, and is this just a sweet chef's kiss?
it's very bittersweet because as someone who I love being in part of a community and being part of a show like Mom or West Wing or whatever movie, you know how it is as an actress. It's like having a family and it becomes a community and it's so important to me. So I'm sad, but I also, we're coming up on filming the final episode. And in some ways I don't want to go. I want to run away because I always want to leave the party before it's over. I'll be a puddle of, I'll be puddles.
By the way, I know we're both single, and I just wanted to ask you about something, if I may.
Okay.
Okay, you have put out there in the world that you're not looking to get married or have children. Is this the truth?
Yeah, I think if I found the right guy at the right time who wanted to have kids, I probably would have with the right partner because I wasn't ever really confident that I wanted to have kids, and I would rather regret not having kids than have kids and regret that. So I'm okay with it. I really am this time of my life getting to know who I am and what I want. So I'd love to eventually find someone to share my life with, but if it doesn't happen, I think I'll be just fine. But it would be nice. Right now, you know what I'm doing? I'm just virtually dating with my latest crush is Rip on Yellowstone.
Yes. Oh yes.
I don't know who if you have a virtual crush right now that on a show you're watching. Do you have somebody?
No, I've been in like a really deep rabbit hole of like disturbing documentaries, so definitely no one there. I went on a dating app for a little while because I was like, oh no, this is the modern world. Is that anyone fun calling?
I think it was Tom Cruise calling me for something I could. He just keeps calling, and I'm like, no means no, Tom. You know
right,
what I mean?
Exactly, because he probably wants to get married and have kids. And by the way, I'm the biggest dog lover, and you are a huge animal rights activist, and you have 3 dogs. Tell me all about it.
My dogs, those are my babies there. The picture of Sippy and Dutch, the day I brought them back from the pound in Mississippi when I was filming the Help And those were the babies I rescued. So I support whatever I can do to help animals. As they are my people. They're my tribe. And I've got them all around me here, but you can't see them because they're all napping. They're very bored with my interview, I guess.
I am so excited because one of my passions is home decor. And I have to say, as someone, my first rescues, I was 19 years old, and I've been rescuing and fostering ever since. And in all that time, I feel like the pet decor industry has been a little bit challenging. When you try to set up like a really chic area and you bring in the pet beds and the bowls and the supplies, it's a little hard to mix and match those styles. Do you ever have that problem?
Basically my house is a dog crate. My dogs are everywhere, but the beds that I have are not coordinated.
Well, there's an expert here at the show, and I was wondering if when we come back from commercial break, if it's okay, he's gonna reveal to us what's possible in the pet habitat world of design.
I love it.
Okay, and guess what? He's doing it for you. It's Nate Berkus.
Yeah, Nate was one of the producers on The Help, which is where I rescued two of my doggies. So that's kind of a wonderful coincidence.
Feels very full circle, and we can honor your doggies, and he's gonna show us what's possible.
I can't wait.
All in honor of you and your 3 dogs.